Assume for a moment that you are asked to present an issue where you know the council members are divided 3-3, with one of us completely undecided. Further, you also know that 6 members are very strong advocates for their respective positions. How do you handle this situation?
That would be a conversation with both groups of 3 to determine what, how, why we are getting to this point. You know, what is the impact? Why is this being brought forward? How we've heard about this before. Those are the kinds of conversations that you can have on the back end behind things, and as we come forward, we have a united front to know what we're going to do. If we are doing things in the front end, so this is, you know, on the dais, which hopefully many of those education opportunities and data sharing, communication are happening ahead of time, and then questions can be asked so that a more educated outcome can happen. But if we're doing it here, we're going to come in with as much data as possible for the best of the community.
And so sometimes it could be, I've had to deal with this, I've been dealing with governing bodies for 20 years. I shouldn't say dealing with them, I've had the opportunity of serving them, so better way to put it, so more diplomatically. And it's just, I just tell people it's the price of democracy and doing that evaluation, doing that deliberation, and talking things out. And I'm a believer that decisions are made better when there's different views that come together, and there's synergy there, and certainly, you know, you have your department heads that have their view, and you have the council that have their view, and I think the better decisions and having the 7 members, you're kind of a micronism of the whole community, and I think that's really important to have that micronism.
My work in the city of St. Helens has really been focused on economic development and business recruitment, and taking control of the city's future. And with that opportunity, we had Boise White Paper was there for generations. When they left in 2012, which is about the time I joined the city had this choice to, you know, what we're going to do. So we ended up acquiring the 24 acres of the 2 sites. One of them 24 acres adjacent to the historic downtown. And the other, the Boise White Paper site, which is 204 acres. Between acquiring those 2 sites, we developed a potential for about 2 miles of redevelopment opportunity.
I was able to, I found my way to a really effective branding of that problem. I told them, you have a $10 million problem. You have a 3-year runway. And that framework, it might seem a little oversimplified, but it actually gives them a basis to make their all of their coming resourcing decisions. It gives them an avenue to